Well, good morning. I don't know why I have those little blocks there. We're going to have to figure that one out. But I want to say good morning. This is Dr. Pope. Yes, I'm looking very casual. I'm in my little office here and I wanted to say today is February 28th. Many of you may not know the school had a delayed opening anyway today, but we already had plans today, if you recall. And the plans was for you to go to the library, utilize the library today, utilize the TSU Tiger Lab. Let me switch it off for me. I want to make sure I show you some stuff. Let's switch off to there. There we go. Now, why do I have this range? I don't know. Anyway, ignore those little lines. That's something I have with my camera. I don't know what I'm doing there. But what I want us to do is go back and focus on this real quick. I gave you this document. It is the Tiger Flyer. So this is the TSU Tiger Lab writing and reading lab I was telling you about. I posted this in the course room on Blackboard, so you guys can go there between Monday to Friday, 10 to 5. Like I said, we have a delayed opening today. It said no appointments are necessary. Candace is one of the people I recommend, but anyone in that lab that Professor Ware has hired is trained and ready to go. So today I'm going to encourage you to use the lab people to help you with your paper. Also, this is for the English freshman class. I told you when we met that you had a test on Monday. I was incorrect. That was for my other students. That is not you. So you do not have a test on Monday. However, you should have read by now. I think I told you that you should have read those. Oh, I know what it was. When I told you to read those compare contrast stories, I may give you a test on that. So here are the stories that I was telling you need to read. So let me clarify. I was wrong. Yeah, I said I was going to give you a test, and if I do give you one, it would be over this. But right now, I want you to focus on just getting that paper done for Monday. The paper is due for your class at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. You can turn it in earlier, and you can upload it. Here are the compare contrast stories I wanted you to read. Okay. Also, I want to show you where that assignment is due. So this is what your first right here. If you click on this, you will see where I want you to turn in your assignment. It tells you to do at 12 o'clock. There's the rubric. I ask that you use the rubric to help you go over like the things you need. You see, you pop the rubric up. It's right here. Everything is there. You can also download and print the rubric out and make sure your paper is done exactly the way I want it done. So there's your rubric. You have everything with the point system there. It's a range. Okay. All right. So I've given you the rubric. I've shown you where I want this to submit right here. So in order to submit, you browse. I asked you to submit your documents as a PDF. Don't forget, don't submit it as a Word document. Don't submit it as a Google Doc. If I can't open it, it's a 0. Okay? So I've told you how I wanted it as a PDF. So once you click here, you upload a document, you hit submission, you hit submit, and it's going to run it through. All right? So you don't have to meet with me on campus today. Also, if you are impacted by the I-10 East, that water break, I'm sorry to hear that news, but I did hear that there was no water that entered the houses. But some of you maybe have been impacted. So if you have been impacted and that somehow is you're going to use that as a reason why you can't get your paper in on Monday, you need to have documented excuses for that. Other than that, I am expecting my paper on Monday at 12. Okay? Let's see. Any other thing I want to go over? So, paper due at 12. You have today, our class time. The campus is opening late today. It starts at 10. We're not meeting anyway in the class. I'm allowing you the time to use the lab, the library. Now, when I say the library, go back over to the special collections section if you have questions. And if you recall, that's right. They said they had Let me see how that works. TSU. I'm just going to see if it comes up this way. Now, you remember they told you they had a special collection website? Here it is. So you can go to it and you can look at the art. It has everything that and I spelled the Hartman. I'm glad I did check this out. Hartman collection is spelled Heartman, not Hartman. So the Hartman collection, make sure it tells you exactly what's there. If you use any of the content from this website, don't forget to cite it on your Works Cited page. If you remember, we went to the Barbara Jordan exhibit, and here's some other her papers. The coin, we looked at some of the coins. And you can get information about the coins. The papers, we all met Miss Lee. You met Miss Thomas. Well, you didn't get a chance to meet Miss Thomas, but you got a chance to Miss Ruth Bledsoe. If you forgot how to spell her name, here it is right here. So, and then they have all this stuff right here on the side. So I want to make sure that you know where that information is. So I think I covered everything today. Have a great day today. Again, you don't need to meet me. You need to get to work. So on Monday, I have my paper on time. And don't forget, you can submit a paper early. You just can't submit it late. Let me go back to this little thing. All right. So I want to encourage you guys to take advantage of the opportunity I've given you. That doesn't come too often. Okay? So make sure, I want this your first paper to be at least one of your best papers, because both classes are using the special collection as their first paper. Even the English 132 class is still doing their first paper over description mode, but we're going to use it to do something a little later. It's a little bit more higher level. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I come on today, give you the video, tell you we're not meeting in the class today. You're everywhere getting it done. Get this done. Get this done. All right. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to email me. I showed you where to upload your paper. I told you about the due date. I showed you your rubric. I showed you the special collection website. I think I covered it all. Have a great day. I hope that, I expect great papers that describe your experience that you had while we visited the Hartman collection. I expected to describe the things you saw, describe how you felt about the things you saw, about the whole experience. All right? Description mode. And please answer the writing prompt. And please use your little, not the little handbook, our little MLA format book. Please get that out, and don't forget to look on page 161 in your book for a sample paper. The yellow section is the editing. If you have any questions about your grammar, and then if you have any questions about MLA format, that's in the green section of your book. All right, The Little Seagull. The Little Seagull. That's the book I'm talking about, The Little Seagull. All right, have a great day, and when you finish your papers, then you can start reading, again, your compare-contrast articles I showed you on this video. All right, have a great day. Have a great weekend. It didn't stop.